He is one of the most famous and influential Muslim preachers of our time. He said in one of his conferences, "Islam is the best religion because the Quran says so, and no other religious text claims this fact." Who is Zakir Naik? Why is he considered dangerous in some countries, especially his home country India, where he cannot go? Where is he right now and what is he doing? We will answer all these questions in this video. Born in India in 1965, Zakir Naik grew up in the city of Mumbai, where he earned a bachelor's degree in medicine and surgery. He decided to devote his life to preaching in 1991 when he founded the International Islamic School of Mumbai. He also founded United Islamic Aid, an organization that provides scholarships to poor and destitute Muslim youth. He said in 2006 that he was inspired by Ahmed Deodat, an Islamic preacher he met in 1987. As a specialist of comparative religion, Dr. Naik is known as someone who challenges religious leaders on public debates. He clarifies Islamic viewpoints and clears misconceptions about Islam using the Quran, authentic Hadith and other religious scriptures as a basis in conjunction with reason, logic, and scientific facts. He is also popular for his critical analysis and convincing answers to challenging questions posed by audiences after his public talks. Zakir Naik has up to now delivered over 2,000 public talks around the world. Dr. Zakir Naik appears regularly on many international TV channels in more than 175 countries of the world, and more than 100 of his talks, dialogues, debates and symposia are available on DVDs. He has authored many books on Islam and comparative religion. In 2009, Dr. Naik was ranked number 3 in the top 10 spiritual gurus of India. For 11 consecutive years, from 2011 to 2022, he is ranked amongst the top 70 in the book, The 500 Most Influential Muslims in the World, published by Georgetown University. In 2015, Dr. Naik was awarded the King Faisal International Prize in recognition of his outstanding achievements in Islam. This is the most acclaimed award in the Muslim world, similar to the Nobel Prize. The prize consisted of a certificate indicating the laureate's achievements, a commemorative 200-gram gold medal, and 750,000 Saudi riyals, equivalent to $200,000. After receiving this award, he decided to donate all the money as a charity to Peace TV, a satellite network which he co-founded and which broadcasts Islamic programs. Now, where is Zakir Naik and why is he wanted by the Indian justice? In 2016, Indian authorities charged Zakir Naik with money laundering while he was in Malaysia for his speaking engagements. They also accused him of spreading hate speech and terrorism. Naik then decided to stay in Malaysia, where he was granted permanent resident status. In one of his interviews, Naik strongly criticized Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi for what he called false accusations and propaganda against him for political gain. He said he was being targeted for his popularity. India requested his extradition to the Malaysian government so that he could face trial on these charges, a request the Malaysian government rejected. In 2017, 2019 and 2021, Interpol rejected all requests from India to issue a red notice to provisionally arrest Zakir Naik. Last time, the Interpol panel noted in its order that the fact that Zakir Naik collected money through his religious teachings and spent it to fund his activities cannot in any way amount to money laundering. Furthermore, even though Malaysia and India had signed an extradition treaty in 2010, it's highly unlikely that the New Delhi request will be responded, as Dr. Naik has become very popular among Malay Muslims, who constitute more than 70% of the country's population. Many political analysts and leaders have already warned of dire consequences should Malaysia accede to India's request. If the extradition of Dr. Naik takes place, Malaysia, being a Muslim-majority country, will be seen as a country which failed to protect a fellow Muslim. Meanwhile, Dr. Naik continues his activities of spreading the message of Islam and still has impact on millions of people around the world. In 2021, he launched Al-Hidayah, a large Islamic platform with educational content from famous Islamic speakers from all over the world. Dr. Zakir Naik's YouTube channel has more than 3 million subscribers and about 276 million views. He has more than 23 million Facebook followers. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned until the next episode. Assalamu alaikum.